I'm sure some of you care about the environment as much as I do, but it goes unnoticed how much harm we bring it in our everyday lives. Like, for example, what kind of pants are you wearing? What about shoes or accessories? And you might be thinking to yourself, what does this have to do with our environment? And the answer is, a lot more than you think. Let's go back to the 19th century when fast fashion first appeared during the Industrial Revolution. The term was coined from the ability to make clothes in factories using machinery to speed up the process instead of hand making and stitching all the clothes. Now, in the present day, fast fashion has rapidly accelerated because of big corporations, technology, and online retail. With this industry on the rise, consumers have felt more of a need to stay up to date on trends. Humans in general, but more specifically teenagers, are so easily influenced by social media and the internet because they have a fundamental psychological need to fit in. We as humans typically crave a sense of belonging, which is why advancing technology and social media influence has become a prevalent force in shaping pop culture. Now, why does that matter? Well, one primary area of their influence is circling around consumerism and fashion, which has unfortunately led to the impending trend of overconsumption. Now, here's where we get to the environment part of fast fashion. According to the UN Environmental Program, the industry is the second biggest consumer of water and is responsible for about 10% of global carbon emissions. Take that in. That is more than all international flights, which is 2.5%, and product shipping, which is 3%. Combined. For those that might be unaware, carbon emissions and greenhouse gases are the number one leading cause of climate change. And another source, called the International Union for Conservation of Nature, estimated that 35% of all microplastics, which are tiny pieces of non-biodegradable plastic found in the ocean, come from the laundering of synthetic textiles like polyester. Remember that pair of jeans that I was talking about? Yeah. It took 2,000 gallons of water to make. So now that you know how detrimental fast fashion is to the environment, you might be thinking, well, what can I do? Here's some easy ways to combat overconsumption. You can try limiting your time on social media. We are very influenced beings after all. You could focus on needs instead of wants when buying goods and services. You could buy clothes and accessories secondhand or try repairing them. And you can purchase from small businesses and not large corporations. These are just a few of the many ways you can help preserve the environment for as long as we can. After all, we only have one Earth. Thank you for watching.